Hello, in this video I want to demonstrate the app called AZ Screen Recorder No Root, and this is a Lollipop specific app because a lot of the recorders, which funny, this show recorder, it doesn't work once you upgrade to Lollipop, but this one works great and it has some really funky features. So I'm inside the Play Store and I went into my apps, and this is one of the ones I just most recently downloaded. So because I was on Lollipop and I still want to be able to make my videos, still want to be able to use screen recorder, I found that it was a wonderful app. The other thing that I really like about the app is it puts itself in the notification here, as well as it has this great little feature down here where you can add a, see if we can get that to come in, where you can add a picture, when they call it a logo, and you can add a title to it. So let's go into the app and let's open the app. So when you first, let's see, stop it. Okay, so when you first open the app, it gives you the ability to, it pops up with this little, I guess you can call it a widget. So this widget pops up. The red button is for record. The picture button is, I think, to choose a picture. And, well, let's see what this picture button is. Oh no, that's actually to pick one of your videos to send it. So that's pretty cool. So you get a directory right to the videos that you've recorded right inside the app. So see, that's something new I just found out. If you hit this, the cog, it will give you settings. Use the magic button. I have that turned on. It's a little clear box, and it tells you that it's you single tap it in the area to pause or resume, and double tap it to stop, and long tap to touch to draw. So I'm not sure what the touch to draw feature is. That's something that we can look at and see how that works. You have stop options, so you can stop by the notification, which I have that, so you can put it in the notification bar here. And then you can show a red blinking dot. We just did the little the clear box that's there. And then you can stop it when the screen blacks out. But I like to record my lock screen a lot for the videos that I choose, so I never usually choose that one. And then you can have a time limit that you set, but right now, as you can see, mine is set for unlimited. You can set the resolution. I always set it for the highest resolution, and then if I want to set it for a lower one, I do. You can set the bit rate. You can set the orientation, which it flips as you're recording, which is a really great feature. Some of them will record in portrait and landscape, but not simultaneously while you're recording. Meaning, like, if you flip your phone, or if your home screen pops up and is locked in portrait mode, but you just came out of a landscape app, most of the time it will stay landscape. But this flips back and forth between the two. Time lapse is there. I would love slow motion to also be an option. I'm gonna probably write the developer since they seem to be so advanced. But time lapse meaning that you can have fast videos that play back faster. And then you enable the audio recording where it uses the mic. And then it says text and logo. So this is where you get to add the text. So you see I've already added the text here, but let's just say I want to change the color of the text. So now we see it just went from pink to yellow, yellow to now red. You can also change the background so that it appears differently. You can make it go from more transparent, where it's more clear, to solid. You can actually get the background. We don't want black, we want to get a color so we can see, to a complete solid. You can move it around anywhere you want on the screen. You can change the text size. So if you wanted it to just be, something, and see, that's big. Let's see if we changed it to, something like 120, just to kind of see how big it would be. And then we would have to do background color. Let's see, I can't even see it, what I'm selecting. So we definitely want to change that text size. Which, now that I got it so big, I don't even know how to do that. I may have to just, I know one of the things I could do, go into settings. Oh my goodness. Go into applications and force close the app. Oh, gonna press OK. Let's see if I move it, because I can move it. Press OK. And then we can go into titanium backup. So this is the kind of stuff that happens. We go to titanium backup and we're going to clear the data out of the app. Alright, so we're going, oh no, we're going to wipe data. Okay, so hopefully when we start it back up, the text won't be that big anymore. Alright. Okay. So that's a lesson on the text. And this app also does the show touches. And just in case you're, curious about what the recordings look like and where they're located, because that's another thing. These apps, sometimes they put themselves inside of the camera folder. Sometimes they create their own. I mean, they're just all over the place. So just in case you're interested, the best thing to do would be to pick it within the app, but sometimes that can be confusing. If you don't choose what location, it actually creates its own folder. So luckily it's AZ, so it's right at the top. It's called AZ Recorder Free. Oh, I hit the wrong folder. And then if you're curious to know what it, how it performs, this is what it looks like. Gallery that I really sound. Like. I like the way that it animates and that's pretty funky, right? I like that. So, and it does the show touches button as well. So if you want to show touches, or if you're demonstrating something in your video, it does that. So it looked really good. It comes out really clean. It's not glitchy. And I have enjoyed using it on my Lollipop ROM. As far as the logo is concerned, you can tell it to show logo, and then you select the image. And so this is from my last video, and then you can also select the size of the image here. It's not going to get too much bigger. They don't have the same, but you can move it around the same way you do with the text. So you can move it and put it anywhere while you're doing that. Now, I'm not sure if you can do that while you're recording. I'm not sure if you can do that while you're recording, as far as moving it around or not. Let's see. And then what else? Oh, and then you have the countdown where you can set that. Now, when you first click that, now I actually it's a paid option to be able to do a countdown on your video, so that you have time before it starts. It's not instant. So if you want to set your page up or what have you, you don't have to worry about going back later on and editing. That's how that would benefit somebody using this. Like, a lot of times if I want to go into my browser or whatever, I can actually have it start in 3 seconds, and then that'll give my browser time enough to load. The other thing I like about this is I saw that you can actually pause this while you're recording, which is something good too, because sometimes that happens when you're loading a page. You know, if you're going to the internet, you can just pause it and give your video time to load, and then start re-recording again. So that's something I've never seen on a screen recorder app, the ability to pause. You can change your output directory, and then they also have a camera that they offer here. So this has been the, let's go back. I'm not sure about the name of this app. So this has been the AZ Screen Recorder. And it says no root. So it actually does all of everything that we saw that it does. And apparently it doesn't require root. It's not a very large app either. If you look at it, it's only like 4 megabytes, which I would think something like this, with all that it does, would be fairly larger, but it's not. Oh, and then I like this little door feature that's on it. When you want to get out of it, you just shut the little door, and that's how you get out. So I hope that this video helps someone. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.